Okay, cool. Do it.
Nightcap, yeah! Pour a drink, dirty or virgin, coffee, water, or whiskey or gin. Nightcap, you don't have to be coy. Nightcap, here's Ricky and Joy.
Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait, that's not my face. That's my face. Hi. Welcome to Nightcap, the bi-weekly web show consisting of two friends unwinding with the topics that make us hot. My name is Richard Pucci, and Joy is making noise, so the camera keeps on switching to her.
Oh, sorry. I just had to take.
It was fine.
Just rubbing against all the wires. So that's why I was like, I have to move this now. Okay. Sorry.
I didn't even introduce you yet.
Oh, go ahead.
My name is Richard Pucci, and this is my drink. It's alcohol. Wait, boop, boop. It's a teacup. My name is Richard Pucci. I'm saying hello, and this is my wonderful co-host, Miss Joy. I'm a real human Nickens. How are you?
Hey, I like that title. I am doing well. How are you, sir?
I am doing pretty okay. I got my alcohol. It looks like I have like a bruise. Do you see that?
You okay?
Or is that just the lighting?
No. It looks like a little red dot there. You got a dot there.
Oh no.
Spot.
Oh no. Yes. Everything's doing pretty good. Life. Let's do some life updates. Life. Surprisingly enough, my life is probably normally, we have life or movies, TV, games. My life has been pretty awesome. Let's see. So I'm doing my April Dumb Phone Challenge, which I told you guys about. Do you want to talk about that later, since none of the viewers are on right now, and I think it's one of our good topics.
Yeah, we could save it. I was checking the chat too. I was like, Go ahead.
Also, my friend.
Yo, with your Metal Gear Solid. I continuously love you.
My Metal Gear Solid ringtone for text messages. Yes.
Oh my god.
My friend is currently on a road trip.
Oh my god.
Across America. So I've been getting text messages stating that Cupid is in Graceland. So I saw a crap ton of pictures of him in like Graceland. And then currently, as of right now, he's in New Orleans. So I'm going to show you a couple of pictures of Graceland. Okay, so this is Graceland, in case you were wondering. It kind of reminds me of IKEA. Hey, can you see?
Oh, wow. Welcome to Graceland. It does look like IKEA.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Wow.
So that's Welcome to Graceland. And in case you were wondering, he also went to the Lorraine Motel.
Oh my God. Is that where Martin Luther King was shot and killed?
Yes, on April 4th, which is tomorrow. Wow. It will be 50 years of an anniversary of his death. So that's interesting. He went there a couple days earlier, which is probably the best bet as far as I'm concerned, just because he was saying that that his daughter, Martin Luther King Jr.'s daughter, was there. It's a really big deal. So luckily he was there a couple of days earlier. This is just in the town. I love how I'm showing it off like I went on vacation.
Right.
But like I never go anywhere, so that's pretty cool. That's just like the line, like I don't know, the nightlife. And then he like went to Graceland, like seeing like Elvis's house.
Wow, that's Elvis's house?
Yes. And more importantly, in case you were wondering, this is Elvis's airplane, the Lisa Marie.
Wait, so they just have that there?
Yeah, it's his airplane.
Oh my god.
As well as the jungle theme room, which totally reminds me of like a tiki jungle themed room, like tiki jungle.
So he went to Elvis's house.
Yeah.
And took pictures.
Yeah, that's Graceland.
Wow.
And then he just went on a currently, as of right now, yesterday he was at Graceland, and then as of right now, he is in New Orleans. And the cool thing about New Orleans is like, look at this architecture. Isn't that freaking awesome?
Yes, I would love to go there. I've never been.
Right, and look at this hot dog that he ate, and apparently it was like really good.
Oh my god!
So yeah, so I'm like, because it's funny because he knows that like this is like one of the only places in America that I would actually like to go.
Oh yeah, we gotta take a trip. I was gonna say girls trip, and I was like, have you seen that movie or no?
No.
Oh my god!
And they went on a swamp tour, and look at that hog. Look at that.
Oh my god!
That boar.
Oh.
Crocodile. All right. So yeah. So he's going to be going as far west as California. Sorry, I could hear like my dad's cell phone in the background.
I just heard someone in the background, but I didn't know who it was.
It was Siri.
Oh, I was like, it wasn't Opal, right?
No.
That'd be so lit if you like a third time's the charm. Like, yo, what's up?
Actually, I was just talking to her beforehand, but she's got to go to Walmart. Which is funny because I think Walmart, she could probably talk to me from Walmart.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, because it's like that's within a mile. So yes, so that's exciting. We're going to talk about the dumb phone challenge later. I have technology that I bought. Should I do it now or should I wait until more people are on?
Oh man, I'm excited, but maybe we should save that one too.
Okay, yeah, because unless Rodney's don't come on.
Where's Rodney?
I don't know. Maybe he's getting some.
Ooh, you know what?
If he's getting some, then I'm okay. I'm all for it.
Right? Rodney getting it in on a Tuesday. Go ahead, Rodney.
Oh, right. Yeah, Tuesday is better than the weekend. No, it's not like sloppy.
Oh yeah, true.
Wait, hold on just 1 second. Also, I have an unboxing that I want to do.
Oh my god,
live.
Yes. Lots of gifts. What's going on?
Okay, wait, hold on. All right. So there was something that I had as a child, and me and my brother always like sort of made fun of it. Because it's just from childhood, made me laugh a bazillion times. And so as a present to my nephew, and like my niece can use it too, but the two oldest kids probably won't get much value out of it. If anything, it'll be good for my brother. So I bought this on the Tubes of You. So this is a live unboxing I got it from eBay. All right.
You got this for Easter?
Oh no, I just bought it because like me and my brother always talk about this thing, which my version of it from childhood went away. Okay. So this is something that I had growing up. Oh, it's almost.
Oh my god, it's a Pocahontas. Is it like a Pocahontas? You press the. Oh yes. My god.
Did you have this one?
I feel like I might have.
Wait a minute. Listen. John Smith. Oh wait, 9. Oh wait, that one doesn't work.
Yo, how does this thing not work?
Only some of them work. John Smith.
How do they not all work?
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
Like, and I used to just press the buttons all the time, like for no apparent reason, to the point where like we would laugh about the fact because like me and my brother were literally just talking about this, and then I looked it up and I got it. Oh,
you're like, I need to buy this. Oh, Ronnie Tang is on.
Yay! Did you have this book, this Pocahontas book? Well, you think you might have had it. Does it like bring back like? Does it? Oh my god!
I think so. I swear, I think I had this.
I don't know why like the bad guy isn't making his noise.
Maybe because someone pressed it for far too long, and they were just like, "Someone wants this, fine, whatever."
Oh, I'm like mildly disappointed. So I know at least.
Yo,
Oh,
if
yeah.
you were a producer, you could make beats with this.
I know, definitely.
If I was a producer, I would have made beats with this. I just don't know. I'm not a pro yet.
Okay, I'm done. This is terrible. Oh man. Wait a minute. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 out of, or
10.
5 out of 10. 1, 2, 3.
So
4,
half of these
5.
things work. That's awful.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, that's why I'm like not happy.
Can you get your money back? Be like,
Because it was not. It was, when I tell you it wasn't cheap. This was not cheap. I wonder if it has something to do with the screws.
Maybe you can put. I don't know if you can like take the batteries out or like.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It says that it has replaceable lifelong batteries included. Oh, and I remember this one. 9. So yes, so that gets a disappointing C-. That was a true unboxing video. So yay! Hey, Rodney Ting, how are you?
Out here.
So that's the end of my life as far as like the stuff that I want to cover. Because
Okay.
All right, so it's up to you now. What's been going on in your life?
Well, life has been pretty good. I'm kind of trying to get this YouTube thing back, making live videos now. So if you guys like that, let me know, because I'm doing it for fun for sure. Like I love doing it, so it makes me happy. And I just want to make sure that what I'm about to say is what I was supposed to say, because I want to make sure I did. Okay, yes. So last Friday I was off from work because my job celebrates like the holiday, like Passover and Easter.
Yeah.
And stuff. So we were off Friday, and I was able to see this thing called Marvel Universe Live, and it was so
Yay! Oh my gosh!
Heard of it.
I saw commercials for it.
Yo, I think I saw. Oh my god! I feel like I might have seen a commercial for it, and it was gonna take place at like the Barclays Center, and I was like,
yeah,
whoa, like that's fancy. But I did not see it there. I saw it at another location, and man, like the seats that we got were like high. They were like a good height away from the stage, and you can see everything happening. And yeah, Marvel has this thing on lock, because they start off with like, hey, here's a poster. Hey, here's a comic that's like not going to be in stores. Hey, here's a prequel comic. Like, they have all of the merch set up and a coloring book and all this other stuff. So, of course, excuse me, I'll show you. There's an actual bag, like a bag for this, but oh god, it's like a giant. I haven't even opened it yet. Like, that's how new this junk is. I haven't opened any of the merch that I got, but it's Marvel Universe Live, Age of Heroes. This was very lovely, and I'm gonna put
I saw the commercial with the Iron Man on the jetpack, like just like.
Yeah, there was just like, oh man, I'm trying to think of. I guess he was he on a jetpack? I don't remember him being on a jetpack in this particular show. If he was, I apologize, but I mean, it was last Friday. I just screamed when Black Panther came out, because Wakanda Forever. I loved how they put it all together, and there was a lot of adorable children there. Oh, Ronnie's here! Hey!
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So there were lots of adorable kids just being like, whoop, whoop.
Oh yeah, and as we were leaving, there was like one of the ushers that was at the stadium. He was like, "Oh yeah, just like saying offhanded to the parents." He's like, "Yeah, a lot of children, a lot of little kids love this show." And then I'm walking past him, and I'm like, "A lot of big kids enjoy the show too." And he's like, "Yeah. A lot of big kids and adults love the show too." And I'm like, "You damn right." I said this in front of children, but yeah, it was a cool show, and I'm very happy that I was blessed to go. So the junk was awesome. Shout out.
Woot woot. Woot woot. And you got some good merch, and that's all that matters in life.
Yeah. And then I guess before we move on, I also did the social media challenge.
Okay, yeah. So thank goodness that that Rodney is here.
Yes.
So Rodney, remember how we did the oops, my face.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, it was stuck on you. So yeah, Rodney. We did the dumb phone challenge, both me and Joy. I did the pro version of it, I would say, where I got rid of my where I got rid of all of my apps. I got rid of all of my apps and Internet Explorer or Safari off of my phone. So my phone is essentially a dumb phone. And I've been doing it since the 3rd. I did the 1st of the month, and Joy has been doing it since the
2 days after the last show.
Okay. And she allows herself Internet Explorer or internet on her phone. This is not the first time that I've done this. This is Joy's first time. So Joy, how do you feel about having essentially a dumb phone?
I enjoy it. Actually, I realized that it was a big distraction to have them on the phone, especially the amount of notifications. And I've done a turn where I've just turned all of the notifications off. But then I'm like, now I'm just checking my phone because I know I'm missing notifications, like WTF. So this time I took off Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube Studio. The only thing I kept was Safari and Tumblr. I go on Tumblr for a specific reason, but it's not often why I go on Tumblr, but I do. But I don't use it for news and stuff. So what I
do it to get off.
Maybe. Who knows? So I kept Tumblr because I at least want to see that on the go.
When you're taking a 15-minute break from work.
No, never. It's never those times. No. But I at least knew that I can at least have that. But everything else I transferred over to my iPad. So it gives me a reason to look at it when I'm home. Okay. So, but having Safari on it, I only really use it if I had a thought like, oh, if I should, let me just look this up or let me see who that is. But it's not as often. So it's actually helped me be more productive at work. However, the only thing that it's making me do, and it's making me consider getting a watch now, is just because I keep checking to see if I've missed messages. Okay. Because I have my phone on silent mostly all the time. So especially at work. So by the time I get off of work and I come here, I don't always remember to take it off silent. So I'm really just more so checking it at work to make sure I didn't miss any calls, any important calls or any texts from friends and family. So otherwise I do love it. I do enjoy separating them. And also saves me money on Verizon data. I'm not using so much data anymore because I'm not on the internet. So thank you.
I can totally mirror that. Actually, that's the good thing about the phone, especially or about the watch, is because you can even just have haptic feedback where it almost feels like somebody's touching your wrist. It doesn't make noise. You just feel a little touch. Mm-hmm. It pulses on your wrist. Doing it this time around, the only thing that I left on my phone was Spotify.
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing that I left on my phone, and the reason why is because back in the day I would have my iPod and my dumb phone. So in the back of my mind, the Spotify counts as the music element of my device, or it's something that I would have had. I would have had my iPod or my iPod with my phone.
Mhm.
It's always crazy how I sort of being so disconnected allows me to feel more connected to the people around me, as well as I find that I spend more time texting people that matter instead of obsessively like thinking like, oh, I wonder what happened to that person. At the end of the day, that doesn't matter in my everyday life. And big breakthrough, this actually caused me to, I deleted my Facebook.
Wow.
When I say deleted, I actually mean
Like,
deleted, like not deactivated.
that's what I was gonna say. Like, not deactivated.
Yes, no, I did the thing where I like looked up the link and, pre-downloaded all of my stuff that was ever on Facebook.
Wow.
Going to, it takes 2 weeks for them to actually clear out your stuff. I think it's like a grievance period because they don't think that you'll be able to do it. It's funny because when you deactivate it, they show you all these pictures like, oh, it's so sad. So-and-so would miss you. But it's funny. I like didn't see that this time around. So I think they're like, oh, I think he's like serious, especially because it's the first time that I think I've tried to delete it. So that was actually really cool. The fact, so I have it downloaded all my messages, all of that sort of stuff. The Clockwork Man is still going to have a Facebook. I'm not going to have a Facebook. Or actually, no, because that's connected to, I don't know. So you'll end up being the Nightcap admin probably.
Yeah, at this point, because I still have. I mean,
yeah, it's I don't know.
No,
So
that's great.
So, but like that's like the sort of thing that I just think it's pretty interesting to be disconnected and how disconnection can cause you to actually feel more connected. And like if I want to, go on Twitter or something, I can do it on my computer. It can wait. Like at the end of the day, like it can wait.
No, I feel you.
I just don't necessarily see the need for all this instant gratification. And I find that I'm happier. Granted, I do have my iPad for me, like at work, if I wanted to like do like the Sims mobile game for a second, like that way I can like do it, but it's like a gaming device. Is it considered cheating? Maybe, but it's not on my phone. So if I don't have it, it's not any time. It's the equivalent of me having a Nintendo, like a DS or whatever. Could it be considered cheating? Maybe, but no. I don't know. I'm not. At the end of the day, it's not like I'm like, oh, what's that song? Like, oh, I need to figure out the lyrics to this thing, or I don't know.
I just did that today too.
Oh yeah, no. At the end of the day, I'm like there was back in the day. I used to like. I remember I would walk into this store, Paper Source in Princeton, and they always had the coolest music. So I literally would go into that store with a piece of paper and pen and just write down the lyrics. That way, when I got home, I could look it up online. Like,
oh wow!
And that way, like, if you really want the information or if you really want the thing, you'll get it. Like, you have to be prepared. So I just think that that's an interesting thing. So that's me and my dumb phone challenge. As always, I am currently enjoying it. Who knows? The way that it ends up working is, so I go the month or whatever without the stuff, and then gradually I start adding stuff back in. But I think it's kind of nice to purge myself of all this stuff. I don't know.
No, it's great. I don't think having them on your iPad is cheating or anything, because that's, well, is your iPad connected to, that sound like a damn, like, Verizon tech expert, but is your iPad connected to any cellular things, or is it just straight up like Wi-Fi?
So it's straight up Wi-Fi, but I went to go get pizza today for lunch. And I like linked it to my phone. I did the like
the hotspot thing.
Yeah, I did the hotspot thing, which I typically don't like to do because I'm afraid that they're gonna be like, oh, here's a $10 fee for using your cellular device as a hotspot, because I think they do some shit like that. So if my mom yells at me, that's why.
Oh yeah, no. Mine's also just like Wi-Fi, so it helps me to stay on task.
Yeah.
The only thing that I do sort of miss about it is there's two things. One, I'm happy that I don't have to check my phone so much in the morning. Like as soon as I wake up, I'm like, "Ooh, let me see what I missed."
Yeah.
But it kind of sucks because then I have to look at my iPad. I'm like, "Well, what happened? What did I miss?" And I actually didn't miss it, but the news today about the active shooter at the YouTube headquarters, I didn't find that out until like later on. And then Channing Tatum and Jenna, his wife, Jenna Dewan Tatum, they're separating. So I was just like, I didn't. So those kind of things, because now I'm not on Twitter so much on my phone. I don't get these. I know they're not quote unquote important, but
yeah.
I don't. It's a good thing and a bad thing where there's certain news where I'm like, oh, I didn't know that happened because it's not popping up on my phone anymore with the notifications. But on the other hand, I'm like, well, I kind of want to get out of that negative space of like always seeing something pop up on my phone and checking it. And so, yeah, I like this challenge. And I think that I would rather incorporate it after the month. I mean, I actually didn't have a time limit to do this. I just thought that this would be best to do in April. So, we'll see.
Yeah. And then Mr. Rodney said, he said that he was bad and he was playing Pokemon Go today and that he hasn't played it for like a year, maybe a few months. Last time that I did the challenge, that was actually one of the things that I kept on my phone just because I found that I was doing more walking or like, I don't know, I considered it like a fitness thing. But I currently don't have Pokemon Go on my phone. And when I eventually start bringing things back into it, that'll end up being one of the things. That way I can incorporate it.
Can you do Pokemon Go on your watch or no?
Yes, I can do Pokemon Go on my watch, except for I cannot. So I can pick stuff up. I cannot actually catch Pokemon on my watch. But the like dumb like the Pokemon Go like watch things, like not the Apple Watch, but like the separate device, you could actually catch Pokemon with that. So I think that that's their way of like trying to like get people to use that device.
Oh, okay.
Rodney also says that he hasn't paying much attention to his Facebook that much, only Instagram and a little bit of Twitter. You know what?
Rodney got an IG?
Right? I didn't know that either.
Share your IG.
Right? Yeah, it's funny. I don't really post anything on Instagram. I just do Twitter, but when I do it very intensely. But when I'm done, I'm like, when I'm in something, I'm really in it, and when I'm not, I could like care less. And that's really sad to say, but that's just the way I am.
That's literally my life.
And you know what? I'm so happy to hear that, Joy. I'm so happy to hear that you're doing live YouTube stuff, and the reason why is because I think one of the things that like really bogs you down is the fact that the whole post in the editing section, I think that's the part where you start to get a little fatigued. Granted, the overall crispness and sharpness of the crispness and the sharpness of what you're producing isn't as tight, but as long as if you're able to hone your skills at live, which I mean, we've been doing this for almost 3 years, so you'll get there eventually, and at least then you don't have to worry about that other crap. So,
oh yeah,
good for you.
Yeah, it's way more freeing, and I've pondered it. I feel like I've said that plenty of times on the show, but I've just been doing it live on my iPad because I don't have anything on my phone anymore, and I try to at least because look, I'm not spending money; it's free to do it, and I feel like it's half me just talking live, and then half of like minute of me. So yeah. I'm trying to bring both of those. Thank you. I appreciate the encouragement and support.
I've watched a couple of your minute of me, and I actually thought that they were probably
like one of the better things I've done.
Yeah, no, I like your ooh, excuse me. I like your blog style or vlog style. I liked it when you did then again, I'm also partial to the fact that when you did your broke girls blogs.
Oh, word, yeah.
Stuff to do when you're like not spending money. I like that just because I thought it was informational. You did interesting stuff. And anytime you do like trip style stuff, but I think that with the latter two, there's so much post-production that like at the end of the day, you're like, oh, is it really worth it? And then at least like with the live stuff, if you get like your 2 hits or your like 15, 20 hits, then you're like, you know what? It was worth it. You know, whatever. Like you're doing it to have fun. It's not like, I mean, it's not like we're making money because we're not.
Yeah, no, not at all. But I guess what kind of it's more of dealing with my surroundings and where I am and like how to produce these things, because this is another part of how's life going. I have these videos that I've been sitting on for a while, but they are long, like longer than 3 minutes or 4 minutes. And where I currently am, I can't upload that much. I don't know what you call it. The video's too big to be uploaded quickly.
Oh, like it would take too long. Like the rate of the upload rate would be too big, or do you have are you capped?
Well, it's optimum, but it's like kind of regular Wi-Fi. Like it's Wi-Fi that's good enough to like do your regular stuff, but not to be uploading big ass files like how I have.
Okay.
So I have to. It's kind of like a good challenge where if it was really important for me to do, then I can just go somewhere and upload it.
Yeah.
But for my day-to-day stuff, it doesn't need to be that long. It doesn't need to be that big. So it's, at first it was challenging because I'm like, oh, like I do want to record stuff and I do want to say things, but it's like, where do I go to upload stuff? And then where's a place where I can do that stuff? But when I had the ability to do that, I wasn't even doing that stuff there either. So it's more of like, do I need to be doing that? And if I do, I just need to find a place that I can upload it, which I already have. So I plan on uploading all the big files that I've been sitting on this weekend. I'll upload them. But that'll be my go-to from now on, is just doing live so that I can get straight to the point. It's already up there. I don't have to worry about it. Because what I was doing, secret behind the scenes, is I would record myself on like a phone and then edit it, and then I'd have to put it in my computer, and then I'd have to upload it. It was just like too much process. So yeah, this seems better for me. I like it.
Excellent. Rodney Ting actually said, I really only go on Instagram and Facebook occasionally. Food is the best. In which case I said, have you seen the Breadface blog? Breadface, and Rodney's like, what is that? Breadface blog is the Asian lady that she has music going on in the background, and there's like a piece of bread or like a sweet bread or something, and music's going on in the background, and she like puts her face in it and she like tests it out, and then she's like, yeah, and it's probably like half like sensory, like it's like, is this art? And it's half like, is this weird kinky porn? So that's Breadface blog. Look it up online. I once did that with pastries that we were throwing out at Starbucks. Fun fact. And then Rodney said, Joy, your next Twitch stream should be What Remains of Edith Finch.
Oh my God, the game I still haven't played yet.
You'll get there. Come on.
Oh God. But you know what though? And I the core reason why I actually stopped playing video games was because I had backed up footage of Life is Strange before the storm and Life is Strange. So I was like, I can't play video games comfortably until I know that what I recorded is out. And I honestly haven't played any video games let me not say that, because if you checked my PlayStation right now, it's currently playing Ratchet and Clank, but it's not me playing.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's group. That makes sense. But
so, yeah.
No. But like, you have like guilt. That's like, I haven't really played anything, but that's because I know I have to play Outlast Trinity for Rodney, and that's why I haven't started anything like new. What else?
Yeah.
I also have Metal Gear Solid 5, which I still haven't started yet. Yes.
What a game.
Let's see. I'm trying, because our show is underway, and yet
we barely got anything.
We barely got to our topics.
Okay, let's go through them.
Wait a second. Can I go through my technology first?
Yeah, do it.
Because I want Rodney to judge me.
Come on, Rodney's judge.
Okay. I don't know if you guys see this.
Is that
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Is that a HomePod?
It's a HomePod.
Jesus, that's what it looks like? That thing is huge.
Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
How are you?
Well, I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I don't know if you guys can
seriously.
see, there are 8 speakers in this thing. 8 different speakers. It is heavy. It sound-wise, it is freaking awesome. This thing was so expensive though.
I get
As I like throw it back on the thing.
as you I thought you were gonna say as I throw money into Apple.
Oh wait, oops.
God damn.
Here, wait, just listen for a second. Okay, that's it. That's it.
Okay, so Apple basically took Amazon's idea and was like, F that, we're gonna put 8 different whatever the heck Amazon does. I can't even think of what it's called now. Alexa.
Yes. So basically, Apple was like, let's take the Alexa and crossbreed it with a Sonos.
Yeah.
Because the sound quality is really good. I like it. Plus, with the Apple TV, I can link up my my like movies and my TV with my Apple TV on my speaker. So that, and it's able to sense out the room pattern. So when it plays a song, it's able to sense where the waves are bouncing back because of the microphones. So that way it can adjust. That way you get a good sound all around.
Oh my god.
So what the reviews are saying that as far as it being a smart speaker, it's not necessarily the best smart speaker, but it's a really good speaker. So so far I really like it. And it was very expensive.
A bit. I mean, I want to ask, but then I'm like, I could probably just look it up online to see how much that thing is. But yeah.
$350.
So a watch.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
Yes. And I walked into Best Buy and I went to Best Buy looking. I needed a new screen protector because I go through them like water.
Yeah.
And because I really don't feel like scratching my watch again.
Yeah.
And because I don't feel like scratching my watch. And as I was at checkout line, I saw the display for it, and I was like, I didn't know. And as I was standing in line, I was like, you know what? You know when like you're standing in line and you're thinking about all the stuff that you want to buy, like big ticket items, because you're like, I could buy whatever I want right now. And so I was looking, and there was a Switch. I was like, I could buy that Switch right there for $350 or whatever. It's like I could buy that, and I was like going through all the stuff that I could buy, and then all of a sudden I see in the corner of my eye, I'm like, that's the HomePod. And I was like, I didn't know that was released yet. I'm like, I know that it was coming out like February-ish, but like, I didn't know that they were like in stores now, because sometimes it takes a while.
Yeah.
And I walked over there and I got lured away from it. Like I was like in checkout, and I said to the guy, I was like, do you have one of the black ones? And he had to go to the back, and he got it. And I was like, I'm buying it.
You're a mess. You're a wonderful mess.
Yes. Rodney Ting was like, what's that? WTF? LOL. How is it? It's not the $50 one, question mark. And then he said that he wanted the Google one. And Rodney said that it sounds great, and that she's sure that they will upgrade it to make it better and smarter. Apple products are just so convenient. And then he said all of them are convenient. Ha ha ha. Yes, which is very true. And I'm sure that the firmware, they're going to change the firmware right now, because Spotify and Apple are like, Apple wants everybody to use their Apple Music service. So right now you can't say, search for this and then it will go to Spotify, which is why I'm currently doing the trial for Apple Music.
Oh no! Okay.
In which case, if I wanted to like find something, I could just do it on my regular phone for Spotify.
Yeah.
But right now I'm doing the trial for Apple Music, so I could just be like, hey somebody, play this song, and if I don't have it in my music library, it'll automatically play it like I own it, and like the video quality or the audio quality is really good.
Yeah, I don't have Apple Music. I was like, nah, I'm good. I could just do my free Spotify, my free Pandora. Like because I barely use them as it is. I think I forgot to say I do have Spotify on my phone too, but I don't like to have music on my phone. I'd rather have it on my iPod or iPods.
Okay. No, that's cool. All right. We got probably about like 5-10 minutes.
Oh, let's go.
Let's do a fast forward of all the stuff that you have been doing. So I'm going to say a topic, and then in a short amount of time, tell us what you think of it.
Okay.
All right. RapTure on Netflix. Go.
Awesome. I've only watched 2 episodes. The first one was about rapper Logic, and he's wonderful. Great episode. Second episode was about Nas and Dave East. So it makes me feel like I'm more into hip hop. But great rap documentary on Netflix. Everyone should watch.
Boosh. Yes. A Wrinkle in Time. Go.
Wrinkle in Time. Wonderful, scary kids movie. All the characters were wonderful. Never read the book. The story seemed a bit confusing, but the soundtrack is excellent, and I've played it at least 3 times now. And Sade has a new song on there, and she hasn't had a new song in like 8 years. So yeah, you guys should watch A Wrinkle in Time, and then go back and watch Black Panther, and then go watch A Wrinkle in Time again. And
then back to Black Panther.
Yeah. Bam.
For me, this is so dumb. I rewatched 13 Going on 30.
How was it?
It holds up. It's a dumb romantic rom-com. Flash to the back to the past. Flashback. Makes me cry every time at the end. Also, do you know what the best Easter movie is?
Which one? Oh, The 10 Commandments.
No. My favorite Easter movie? Showgirls.
Really? Why?
Favorite thing about Showgirls? It is a movie about rebirth. This character goes from hitchhiker to stripper to showgirl to headlining showgirl at a show. She is the phoenix, and she rises up from the ash, and she is on fire and terrible. You get to see Elizabeth Berkley naked like 90% of the time. Full badge, full cooch.
Oh my.
But there's betraying in it. It is my favorite Easter movie. It has nothing to do with Easter.
Oh my God.
If you haven't watched Showgirls in a long time. Oh, by the way, I arguably like the movie. I watch it about once a year. I can say at this point, Showgirls is not a bad movie. Watch it.
I've never seen it, but it seems like it would be really good.
It's a lot of cringeworthy stuff. Okay, really quickly, here's some wonderful quotes from this movie. Okay. Everybody got AIDS and shit. Is it weird not having anybody come on you? Somebody says a nice black lady says to this girl, "Where are you from?" She throws her French fries down and she's like, "Different places."
Oh my God.
It's just, and you hear a gay man say, "Thrust it, thrust it, thrust it." Yeah, great movie. There are some campy parts of the movie, but yeah, it's a 2-hour movie, and I was watching it with my friend Opal, and at no point was I like, "Wow, that really dragged." Like, it's a 2-hour movie that like goes.
Really gotcha.
Yep. I'm sorry, I spent too long on that.
No, it's okay. I think I'm going to use that next time as if someone asks me where I'm from, I'm just like, different places.
No, but you gotta like different places.
Different places.
Oh, and she also beats the nice black lady's car up like 2 different times in the movie, like beating the crap out of it. Oh,
like Beyonce.
I guess so. Wait. And so what do we? Right now the chat log is saying Rodney says that he needs to watch it. So I believe he's talking about RapTure. He still hasn't watched A Wrinkle in Time. He's got to watch Ready Player One as well. Rodney says that he hasn't seen Showgirls in years. It's pretty bad though. Blackout. I am arguing. I don't think it's that bad. The cinematography is great. The way that they shoot the way that they shoot it, they shot it. It's actually not bad. Oh, the sex scene. Oh my gosh, the 2 sex scenes. Literally, her body looks like a flopping fish.
What?
Yeah, it's like,
because that's how they had sex in the 80s.
In a pool. It's 90s or early 90s or 95. Like she's like, so it's okay. So it's this. So they're in a pool, and she's like this, and her body's like, but her arms are like,
because that's how they have sex in pools.
Yeah, it's really funny. I made a video of it, but I couldn't show it on here because
like a wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man,
basically, and it's just really funny. Yeah. I love that movie. I don't know.
Whoa, okay.
It's so good. Oh, and look at my hair. I like
because you're
yes. That's about it.
Side note, did you do anything for Easter or no?
I worked a double, and then when I got home, I got home really quickly, and then I looked for my copy of Showgirls. I couldn't find it because I actually own it on DVD. And after I looked for Showgirls and couldn't find it, then I went to Opal's house and we found it online.
Oh, word. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yes. So we watched Showgirls because, I don't know, for some reason, I like to watch it once a year. How about you? Do anything for Easter?
No, I was a good Christian and stayed home and did not go to church. But I did get a nice gift from my baby. And I'm going to share it. I haven't read this yet, but it's an incentive that I'm going to start most likely tomorrow. So I was given for us this big ass book.
Oh, The Runaways!
The complete volume 1, the complete collection. And I've never read this before, but I was recommended to read this prior, like months ago. And I was like, okay, I'll probably get it on like my iPad or something. But the baby has started reading this and is completely addicted. So, I'm going to read this. And then, of course, there's an actual show on Hulu. So baby wants to watch it. So we're going to watch it together. But I actually do want to read this first. Like I want to read.
Aww.
Yeah. So this is a whole new thing to get into, but I'm excited. So yeah, this was, I don't know if this was actually on Easter, but it was during the weekend. So I got really excited. So I want to share it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow. This thing picks up everything. Yes. So yeah, that was like oh my God,
Rodney says that I have to show the video Laugh Out Loud. There's like titties and nipples and like shoot. I think if I block my finger. No, it's art, okay, guys. It's not a scene, it's not pornography. It's
from a movie.
It's from a movie, and I consider it art. It's an art house film that people just don't understand. And plus, you've seen this before.
Probably.
Or he has. He has.
Oh, he has. I haven't.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let's see. Wait. I have a couple of different... This is so bad. Here, wait. I'll recover this. Because, like, I made, like, all these videos. Oh, wait a second.
Side note, my favorite movies that I would watch on Easter is 10 Commandments, Passion of the Christ, and Planet of the Apes. So
those are all really good. Those are all really good.
Yeah, those are my movies for recognizing that the Savior has risen, or whatever you choose to believe in.
Oh, but I mean that's your personal belief, so you can say that.
Oh yeah. But I always like to put whatever you feel, whatever you like. I don't know.
Oh wait, did I? Oh wait. Oh, I know. I sent the videos to my coworker.
Oh yes, please.
Okay, so this is okay, wait. I'm just seeing what I need to Okay, I think. Okay, this is a minute long clip, so. Okay,
we're getting it, guys.
Okay, I'm blocking the titties. If we can call it that. I'm allowed to call it that. Okay. So
just imagine titties, guys.
Okay.
You can't look at the titties, just imagine them.
Okay, wait, there you go. Okay, so he's inside of her. Okay, this is great censorship, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, just wait for Okay, so they're gyrating a little bit. Gotta block the titties. Okay, so she's
Getting
motion.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait.
Just gonna hit him in the face.
Okay, wait. Okay, now it's getting to the comedy element. Listen, watch.
What? What the hell?
Yes.
Feels like a dolphin.
Okay, there we go. And I censored it. I cannot believe I was able to censor that. Another great clip.
I'm so close to the computer.
Okay. I know, you're like, okay, wait, here we go. Okay.
Must be weird not having anybody come on you.
And like that's like a heartfelt scene.
No,
Wait a second. Oh, one of my favorite sequences. Oh shoot, there's a lot of titty in this.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and I'm saying TD. Okay, so this is a sequence, and somebody is.
I'm gonna throw it out there. Shears are underappreciated.
Okay, wait, and look at this. Okay, so they're dancing, right? They're dancing.
Yeah.
And just wait for it.
So last weekend.
You can hear Opal in the background. Okay, so they're dancing, right? Look at that cinematography. That's great. All right, and a lady just dropped stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because she hates this girl, and all of a sudden, the girl's partner that she hates is walking, and guess where he's gonna walk?
Oh yes.
And wait, and look. And she's smiling, and
damn.
right, look at that. You're telling me that is terrible storytelling. Okay, and look, and she's rising. Look at that. Tell me that is not. Tell me that is not. Look at her rising. Right, with pain comes. Right. Okay. And now we are.
Jesus Christ, superstar.
Right.
Ascending to the heavens.
Oh wait, what's this clip?
Oh my god, an exorcism though?
Right? No. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait a second. In case you're wondering, here's a strip club scene that mirrors. Oh wait. Here's a strip club scene that mirrors the same scene that we literally just saw in the pool. Okay, here you go. Okay, except for I need to I need to make sure my fingers are blocking the oh shoot, I did a bad job there.
Ooh.
Okay, wait. Strip club scene?
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. Wait, did you see the arm thing?
She has her arm.
Yeah. Okay, and that was a scene.
What?
Okay, so yeah, I mean, other than the like gratuitous, like terrible sex scenes and some of the script writing not making sense, or the fact that a female character goes to hang out with another female character in the apartment that they share, and within walking in, like, look, boom, she takes off her clothing. She's like, I gotta get changed.
What?
And she just she just gets naked within like.
Not all girls do that. Like
you don't just come home and take off all your underwear or all of your clothes in front of your best friend. No? Yeah,
like not everyone does that. I mean, I don't want to say that people don't do that because, you know, as soon as I get home, I'm like, I need to change these pants. Like these jeans is tight. Let me take. But like, I'm not just straight up like, clothes. Hey, boo. Like, no.
So, what are the odds that my that this video is going to be like flagged for like nudity?
I don't think so because you covered the boobs. You covered things. It's not like
it's art.
Penis.
It's art.
Yeah, it's art. If the internet is a male-dominated thing, I think boobs. If you had the boobs just straight up like, oh my god, titties. But since you blocked it, I think it should be okay.
Yeah, I think I did a really good job. I did a really good job of blocking it.
You did. I didn't see any
kinda
titties. Guys, did you see titties? I didn't see titties. Did you see titties?
Stop saying that bad word. We have to call it TD.
TD Bank.
TDs.
You see
I know.
TD
Thank you for choosing Titty Bank.
Yes. Ugh, Titty Bank. I can't stand them.
Titty Bank.
Yeah, TD. Titty.
All right. Mr. Rodney said TVMA. Thanks, Rodney. Which, by the way, Showgirls, my favorite way to see it is on TBS. And they edit it. That way they're all wearing bikinis.
Oh, okay.
That's actually, they CGI bikinis onto all the girls.
I don't know if I should tell you that. I'm going to say it because I already brought it up. But your home pod, when you flipped it, looks like a nipple. When Siri comes up, it kind of looks like a titty.
Like, wait a second.
Like a.
Oh wait.
Jesus Christ! What is that?
Hey Siri, how are you?
Not too shabby.
Like a.
Hey Siri, what can you do?
Try asking, hey Siri, play some Rihanna. Hey Siri, spell the word camouflage. Or hey Siri, roll the dice.
Hey Siri,
play
roll
Rihanna.
the dice.
Okay, 3 and 6.
Hey Siri, roll the dice.
Rolling. They came up 5 and 2.
Hey Siri, roll a 20-sided die.
Rolling. 1.
Really?
That was a critical disaster.
1.
Siri, roll 20-sided dice. Hey Siri, roll 20-sided die.
Okay, 7 this time.
So why would you have Siri roll things for you? You can't even see the dice.
Well, I mean, I guess it's just a random number generator,
Oh, okay.
which might come in handy.
Play
I don't know.
Rihanna. Siri.
No, we cannot. I do not feel like. I'm the only girl. SOS, can't someone help me?
Yes, I like making fun of Rihanna. I love her though. Do love her. She's great. I love making fun of her songs. I knew that.
Teats. Teats. Ronnie says that we should call them teats.
Teats.
And then Ronnie Ting says that looks like an eye to me. It looks like a globe that is different colors, but the sound quality is really nice. So that is the thing that matters to me, not the fact that it looks like a teat.
Oh, question. I have a side question. Besides the watch, I was also thinking about them AirPods. You have the AirPods, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, what is the worth it on buying those?
Considering the fact that I wear them under my headset at work, 100 for me, because I get to sneak music that I typically would not be able to sneak at work. They are convenient. They fit really well in my ears. I know that 99.9% of the population, they like fit really well. If the ear pods work for you, like if they fit, if they don't sneak out, I would say I like them. And then typically on a charge, they last a really long time for me.
Okay, because they're kind of uncomfortable in my ear. So and I have the ones that come with the phone.
Yeah.
And
then
they sneak out for me. Like from time, if I move my head a certain way, then it's like it comes out. I'm just like,
oh wait, here I'll show you. I can like.
They look great. I mean, I see them, and it's not like a Apple.
I think they look like toothbrush.
Toothbrush, like. Yeah, they look like they fit snug. I just feel like, I don't know. It's not that I have envy for them. It's just I do see a lot of people with them, and I'm just like, are they that good though, or is it a ploy? Like, is it another ploy by Apple?
So yeah, you can see the fact that I was not going easy on them.
No, not at all. No.
In which case, the times that they've fallen out, or I think only twice, but it's like when I'm like taking off like my hood.
Oh, of course. Okay, yeah.
So it's like rubbing up again. It's like forced it off. But I mean, like I've yet to like have like a really big issue with it. And I've had them for probably about 8 months now. I got them in June, I think.
Nice. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Just wanted to know. For future
yeah,
reference.
and you know what's weird? I actually I go through headphones really quickly because I have a tendency of like breaking the cords. Of slamming, of like not realizing that my cord's dangling down and then like slamming it in the car door. Like I do like stupid crap with my like headphones. Like I go through headphones like nobody, like corded headphones, because I end up breaking the cord.
Yeah. No, I feel you. Like nobody's business.
Oh yeah, no. I really do, for like some stupid reason. And then Ronnie Ting said, "Do the flailing arms," as I had the AirPods in my ear.
Because no one knows. It's just like that's how I'm gonna dance in a club that I'll never go to. Just showgirls.
All right. I think that's it for the show for tonight. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, yay, hearts. Yeah. Anything before we sign off, Joy?
Well, stay positive. And hopefully look out for upcoming things from us in the next couple weeks. And hope you guys enjoy your Easter / like Passover break.
Woohoo! And thank you for watching. And my Twitter account is currently chock full Moxie. And I don't have Facebook, so sorry guys.
But if you did, go to facebook.com/Nightcap Show.
Yes,
Nightcap Show.
Yes, no, absolutely.
Correct.
Joy will be posting on there because I'm a terrible human. And I shirked all my responsibility. I'm like, she's got it.
Yeah, okay. I could do that.
That's about it. Yes, thank you guys for watching.
Yes, please. Thank you. We love your support for sure. We love you guys. And continue to grow with us.
And when in doubt, flail those arms out. Yeah. Oh wait, shoot. I didn't prep right. I'd see typically I'm like really good at prepping all of my stuff.
It's okay. Shout out to Ricky for telling me to plug my headphones into the microphone this time. This junk is lit, and I'm gonna look up how to do this with my PlayStation stuff.
All right, guys. This has been Nightcap. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. We love you.
We waited for y'all.
I know we did.
There
were hot button topics that we were like, I was like, we're not talking about this until they come.
Exactly. See, we love y'all.
And we ended up getting through all of our topics. I think that's I like doing the speed round if we need to.
Oh yeah, of course.
That was actually fun.
It helps train me to cut it down.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and we love you.